Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a reading for Leo for the month of May. So for today, we will kick off the reading with 3 cards from the Gospel of Aradia deck. We'll pull 9 cards from the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot. We'll pull 9 more cards from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Over on Patreon, we will continue with 9 more cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot mini deck. We'll pull 3 cards from the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. We'll do your charm reading. And then we'll have a final message from the Power of Surrender cards. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my spring page is below. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle. I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Messages for Leo, please. For their highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you. We're going to start with reconciliation. So there may be somebody in your life that you need to reconcile with. It does not have to be a literal reconciliation. It may just mean that you need to reconcile your feelings for them. Maybe something happened between the two of you and you need to just reconcile that aspect of the relationship, but this can also be a full-on bear hug reconciliation. We have fight. Yeah, there was probably some unpleasantness. Maybe you feel you need to apologize for something you said or did. Maybe it's difficult to do that. Night women. There's a spiritual aspect here. Something here is important for your spiritual development. Finally, we have games. Wow. I just heard the phrase in my head, playing games. Like someone was playing games. So it might have been you, might have been them, there might have been a fight, and since then there's a lot of playing games, and you're just done with it. You want to be done with it. You want there to be peace. And again, I think there's a spiritual aspect here. So let's jump into your tarot. We have the Page of Pentacles, Leo. This could be a message, a communication having to do with your material life. It can also be a new perspective on your material life. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but you could be getting some information or having an epiphany about your money, the way you use it, the way you budget it, the value of it, the real value of it versus the assumed value. 10 of Wands. So there's been a lot of burden over here. It's been heavy to carry. There may be an inheritance here or some other kind of money that has to do with this relationship in some way. I don't know what it is, but it's adding. The message isn't adding to the burden. The money aspect is adding to the burden. And this is either like you looking at it differently or there's a change here, some sort of shift. You'll get a message about a shift in circumstances. Sorry if you can hear my computer fan. Whoops. Temperance. Yeah, just take it really easy here. It's time to release some of these burdens. That's why you're feeling this need to reconcile. You don't want to carry these burdens anymore. Who would want to? But take it easy, take it slow, balanced, measured approach here. Just because you're ready to reconcile doesn't mean somebody else is, especially if they've been playing games with you. That suggests to me that there are some very hard feelings there. The Chariot, moving forward, yeah, you want to move on from this thing, whatever it was. You're just done with it. Tens are the end of cycles. You're just done. I don't blame you. I don't like drama either. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles in the center of the reading. Now, this is your energy, Leo. Even though it's earth energy, you're very good at what you do. You're good at making money. You're respected in your field, whatever it is. If you are not an official leader, you are an unofficial leader. And you feel like you're in a generous position here. You can be generous. You can reconcile. It's okay. Not necessarily generous with your money, although that's a possibility too. You're just feeling very generous, very grounded, very stable here. Like this reconciliation is a good idea, really, for all parties, not just you. Queen of Wands. Leo, this might be your energy because it is fire energy. You're confident, you're feeling good, you're feeling creative, passionate. You want to go have some fun and this crap's weighing down on you and it's a bummer. You don't want the bummer anymore. You want to get rid of it. You want to get back to being your old self. Now, because it's a general reading, I'm going to give you a second interpretation of this. This is the person you want to reconcile with. And the only problem that the Queen of Wands has is vanity. It may be that the person you're hoping to reconcile with is not able to drop their pride. So just be a little careful with that. Two of Swords. This is a decision. It needs to be made carefully. It's on the opposite corner from the Temperance card, so really weigh and balance every option here. You may want to use your spirituality here too. Use your intuition. Do some meditation on it, whatever it is. And it's probably about this reconciliation. Whether you want to do this face-to-face or just do it on your own terms by yourself. Say, you know, I'm done with it. I'm letting it go. If you want to hold on to it, you hold on to it, but I'm done. Whatever this decision is here. And again, it may have something to do with money as well. Whatever it is, just weigh it carefully. Five of Cups. This is a card of grief. You may be feeling guilty here. You may be feeling like you want to apologize, like you want to make amends. You literally want to heal this breach because you feel bad about it. Now, the good news is, and this is my favorite Five of Cups card, because even though the 3 spilled cups are right here in front of this person, the 2 full cups are also in front of this person in their line of sight. It's like you have recognized the blessings that you have, and boy, do you have blessings. And although these cups are spilled, you want to take advantage of this and share it with others. Very normal for Leo. All right. I got a little wild. 5 of Pentacles, our second 5 in a row. 5s are obstacles. This is feeling left out in the cold, and that may be what happened over here, is you feel very left out in the cold. You may have alienated more than one person with this. Like, when this happened, some other people could have taken sides, and more of them took the other party's side. You may have screwed up here, Leo. That may be why you're wanting to apologize. And you're tired of being out in the cold. You can knock on that door right there. And give the apology. Usually this last position in the reading is a call to action. All right, back of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. This is juggling. I think this is you juggling your regret over the fight, as well as your acknowledgement that you are not the only person who caused the fight. You know what I'm saying? You're one of these pentacles is your responsibility and the other one is the other person's responsibility. And you're just juggling them, trying to figure out how to make this happen. Let's move into the clarifiers. Two of Swords again. Yeah, you're really on the horns of a dilemma here. Twos are about thinking and planning. Twos of Swords, of course, about decision. Really thinking it through. This one's on the diagonal. This one's on the same row. Really pausing to think it through. You may have screwed up, Leo, but I don't think the blame is exclusively yours. I think there's enough blame to go around when it comes to this fight. So just approach this carefully, because again, this has a yucky feeling to it. This card reminds me of a friend of mine. Looks just like her. She's an intellectual, so it fits. The Hierophant. Now we have the Night Women down here. Huge spiritual connotation. So too with the Hierophant. This is wanting to be of service to your community. This is wanting to heal wounds. This is wanting to take care of problems. This is where you're at, Leo. You may have taken on too many burdens as a result of this energy. You may have taken on too much blame for this, whatever this is, as a result of this energy. So again, weigh it all carefully. Three of Cups. You just want things to go back to being comfortable and jovial and fun. This is what you want. That's why I think this is your energy. You just want to go back to things being normal and enjoyable. You want to enjoy your life. Again, this cautious approach is probably the best way back to that. Temperance again with the Chariot. Be careful as you move forward. Do not be in a hurry here. Weigh everything carefully. I don't think this fight is over. Now that doesn't mean that you have to stay stuck in this energy. You can move forward without them. Like I said, this reconciliation can be one-sided. You can decide you're done with it and walk away. Drop these burdens and walk away. Seven of Wands. This is standing up for what you believe in. That's why I don't think the fight is done. I think there's a fundamental disconnect here. This person plays games, and I'm not getting that feeling from you, Leo. This may just be a done deal, and you need to reconcile yourself to the fact that it's a done deal. This Temperance card is also considering all the ways you can get back to enjoying your life, not just reconciliation. Ace of Wands, gorgeous, passionate new beginning, filled with creativity, pleasure, excitement. Yeah, you need this new cycle to start now. This yucky stuff over here, Leos don't like that crap. They want to go have some fun. And I think you can have this Ace of Wands on your own terms. Like I said, if this reconciliation is one-sided, it's fine. Walk away from it and start again. Four of Cups. So I can read this card two ways as well. General reading, take it as it resonates. One is you are offering this lovely cup of reconciliation and they aren't taking it. Arms folded, defiant, not taking it. Rather play games. The other reading is they're offering you this cup, but it's not genuine because of the games card. It's not a real thing. And you're recognizing it because you've weighed it all. You've looked at all the options, all the possibilities, everything that happened. You've made this decision that you understand what is going on here. And you're deciding, you're making that decision to walk away. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Ooh, with the Five of Cups. This is a beautiful new beginning that you love. Anything you love. It can be a new relationship. It can be a new job that you love, a new project that you love. Whatever it is turning on your heart light. Now, I like it with the Five of Cups because we've got these 3 spilled cups and these 2 full ones, and in comes the Ace of Cups to replace one of these spilled cups. We now have as many blessings as we have sorrow. It's balancing things out. To go with your lovely temperance cards, we're balancing it out. We're replacing grief with joy. King of Swords. I like it with your Five of Pentacles. The King of Swords, remember, gender never matters in my readings. This is a person who uses their head, not their heart. They're logical, they're reasonable, and they're very fair and rational. They use their experience, they use their wisdom, and they make judgments based on that. You've done the work, you've weighed everything, you've thought it through, and now you can make a fair decision about what you're going to do here, not based on the emotion of being left out in the cold, but based on cold, hard truth. And whatever that answer is for you up here, it's based in truth. Love it, Leo. Perfect. Back of the deck, the World. Yeah, this is the ending of a cycle. For most of you, I think you're going to walk away from this situation, regardless of what it is. Even if you don't, even if a genuine reconciliation takes place, things will not be the same as they were before. This is a brand new, fresh start. Gorgeous. Wow, Leo. So you've been through a lot here. There's a decision that needs to be made, but make it with truth. Make it with your truth. Stand in your power. Return to your authentic self. That's what the cards are saying. It's cliche, but that's what they're saying. And just be careful with that decision. You're gonna do great. It's gonna be awesome. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to join me for the rest of it over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. And if you enjoy fun merch, the link to my spring page is down there too. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.